GPS trackers can be very useful to protect your bike from theft or to monitor the position of your bike, but there are some pitfalls when it comes to buying and choosing the right tracker. Therefore, here are the top 5 mistakes when buying a GPS tracker. And finally, we show you how to avoid these mistakes. Mistake number 1: low battery life. An important feature of GPS trackers is their battery life, because it is essential that the battery reliably supplies the tracker with power to transmit the current position of the vehicle. Many inexpensive GPS trackers have a battery life of only a few days. If the battery is not constantly charged every few days, the GPS tracker is useless, and any theft protection is lost. Mistake number 2: imprecise GPS reception. The GPS signal makes it possible to locate a vehicle with a positional accuracy of up to 50 centimeters, but the tracker in question must also have the appropriate reception technology. This reliable and accurate GPS reception technology is often not used in many GPS trackers. As a result, the displayed GPS position of the bicycle is very inaccurate. Stolen bikes are usually stored in garages, cellars, or huts. In these cases, you only have a weak GPS signal. If the tracker does not have the appropriate reception technology installed, which also allows a localization with weak signals, the bicycle cannot be found anymore. Mistake number 3: too easy to find. The use of GPS trackers has become common knowledge among bicycle thieves. Many bicycle GPS trackers are disguised as attachments, such as taillights or bottle holders. This is also known by the thieves, and they routinely check the bikes for these GPS trackers and remove them on the spot. This means that any theft protection of the bicycle is lost. The thieves take the bike away, and you have no opportunity to find it and retrieve it. Mistake number 4: monthly additional costs. In order for a GPS tracker to transmit its position, it needs access to the internet. This is done using a SIM card with a data tariff. There are hidden monthly costs here. Many GPS tracker sellers do not indicate the additional data tariff required and do not provide it. In retrospect, the customer has to conclude expensive mobile phone contracts for the tracker. These contracts should enable international internet access, since in most cases, the theft of bicycles will be transported abroad. These international contracts are particularly expensive. Mistake number 5: difficult installation and usage. The first big challenge is usually the setup of the GPS trackers. Before they can be used, all settings must be transmitted to the tracker via SMS commands. If a single letter is not correct, the tracker will not recognize the settings. In addition, the SIM card must be prepared for the tracker and the so-called APN settings must be made. This preparation is very time-consuming and frustrating for many users. However, there is now a bicycle GPS tracker on the market that eliminates all these mistakes and problems. The Swisstrack Bicycle GPS Tracker. The Swisstrack Bicycle GPS Tracker is installed in the bicycle frame together with its XL battery that has a battery life of 6 months. In this way, the battery of the tracker only needs to be charged once per season, and the tracker cannot be detected and removed by thieves because it is located inside the bike. The Swisstrack Bicycle GPS Tracker contains a high-performance GPS and GSM antenna model. This module enables a reliable GPS and GSM reception at any location, even with a weak GPS signal. The Swisstrack Bicycle GPS Tracker set already includes a SIM card with international data tariff, so that the tracking can be started directly without further configuration steps and without monthly additional costs.